everyone, Jaimunji here, and yeah, I'm just as surprised as you. Today we are reacting to Metallica. I had no idea Metallica had a new song on the horizon at all, but I'm always happy for it. It's been, what, 6 years since the last album now? That is a long time, man. A long time. Now, I am super curious. Every time Metallica release something, it's always not what you expect. It's always a little bit different. I guess that's our fault to a degree because we always couldn't put them on a pedestal of what their first 4 or 5 albums were. I'm not expecting that. I'm curious if this is going to be a bit more rocky. Is it going to be a bit more thrashy? Is it going to be like what they did on the Black album? I know they're not going to do Saint Anger again. They're not going to try that. It's probably for the best. But anyway, yeah, like I said, wasn't expecting this, going in with no expectations. So let's get to it. Alright everyone, before we get into it, just go follow my Twitch channel below. That's starting up soon. We're going to play some games, do some reactions, drink some beer, you know, all the good stuff in life. And I've got some vlogging coming up soon. I've got Good Things Festival coming up. I've got Knotfest. I've got Vacken next year. I want to vlog all of those. And I'm thinking about doing some smaller shows. I've got Electric Callboy coming up on Thursday. Might vlog that one as well. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that type of stuff. Always suggest bands you want me to react to. But for now, let's get to it. This is only 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Metallica normally like their long songs, but maybe a short one's good for a first single. Anyway, I'm getting into it too much. Let's go. Okay, all right. First impressions of it. Good on you, Lars. You're putting in some effort again. I like the double bass in there too. It's simple, but it works really well for the song. Wasn't expecting this. Has got more of a feel-good vibe to it. Like, it's not dark, it's not brooding, it's up-tempo and kind of in your face, but it's not super thrashy. It's got a... It actually reminds me of Overkill by Motorhead a little bit. Drums especially. Bit of a feel-good vibe. It's almost like this is the type of music like your cool uncle or, you know, your stepdad who's trying to impress you puts on at the family barbecue. Not saying that's a bad thing. Actually, it's catchy. It's catchy. Like, let's keep going. Let's see if it throws any weird twists at us. Lux Æterna! You know what? I feel bad. I was waiting for me to go, yeah, that's a pretty average solo. I love Kirk as a guitarist, don't get me wrong. Just sometimes, I don't know, in the later years, he kind of bluesifies it too much. That was a really simple guitar solo, but it fit really well in this song. I actually quite like that. Bit shreddy. Like I said, simple but effective. Yeah, this song is interesting. It's not bad. It's not a top 10 Metallica song. A lot of fun. This is the type of song that live, you just sit there, Lux Æterna, just screaming it out. The crowd would love it. This is the type of song they'd love to play on Monday Night Football over in the US. Like, it just fits the bill. They'd probably do it here too. I'm sure at every BMX job I go to, I'm going to be hearing that. But yeah, this is actually good. I'm generally surprised. It's definitely a bit more of that up-tempo Motorheady vibe. Maybe they had there's nothing wrong with that. Motorhead are fucking kick-ass. Like, Lemmy is God, of course. That's why he's God. He's up there. He ascended. But yeah, this is not what I was expecting at all. I'm generally a little bit confused, but I'm happy with it. I wonder what the general thought about this one is. I'll have to go and read some of the comments later, but I like it. It's fun. That's actually the best word for it. This is a fun Metallica song. You know what? I didn't say it at the start, but I always go into listening to new Metallica with a little bit of a negative in my head. I do that on purpose because I don't want to hype myself up too much only to be let down. So I always go in with pretty low expectations. I do not expect them to hit the strides of what they did in the 80s. That was good. That was actually quite good. It was fun. Definitely had that more rocky vibe. Definitely a lot of Motorhead influence in there. Only thing I would have liked is a couple of extra like short guitar solos, even if they were only like 7 to 10 seconds long. Give the song a bit more of a hit the lights feel, because it does. It's, even though I'm saying it's got a Motorhead influence, it does give me Kill 'Em All vibes. Just that short, in your face metal song. I liked it. Big sing along chorus. It's going to kill live. I'm excited. I'm actually excited on what the album's going to do. I know they're going to have some long ones on there. They're going to have a ballad. Always got to have that one with them. But Metallica are famous, especially over the years, not releasing the best song first. So, saying that, I'm curious if there's a hidden gem on this album where we go, fuck, that was cool. Because last album was Spit Out the Bone. I still really like that song. That's a good song. Very curious. Even if this is just big summer fun Metallica album, they've had a big career, guys. Let them do what they want. Anyway, that's going to be all for me. If Metallica do some more music videos, I don't know why I said if they do more, they will do more. I'd love to react to them, so I'll keep doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and suggest what you would like me to listen to. I've got a big back catalogue. You can go through some stuff. More Nightwish, more Blind Guardians coming. Until then, I've been Jaimunji, and you all have a good one.